guys, and welcome back to another daily dose of internet reaction. Like always, the original videos and the daily dose of the internet YouTube channel will be linked in the description. So head over and check them out, like and all that. Let's go ahead and get right into the video, shall we?
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. A 64-year-old man went on a kayaking trip by himself and disappeared. The police found him alive 3 days later by tracking the last location of his cell phone. He is currently recovering in a local hospital.
Okay. Tracking cell phones helps out on finding a lot of people, especially missing people, so it's one of the good reasons to give
This
kids...
cat was caught doing
It's one of the good reasons to give your kids and teenagers phones, even though I'm personally against them having phones too early, because like my nephews, my nieces, 24, almost literally 24/7 on the phones. They do nothing else.
sit-ups underneath the car.
Oh, claymation cow. Okay. Wow. How are you gonna jump that last one?
These traditional Maasai men from Kenya were having fun using phone filters for the very first time.
We've come a long way since people considered images and
These
pictures.
are two
Images and pictures and stuff like that as taking your soul. We've come a long way.
ribbon eels, and this is what they look like when they swim.
If it wasn't for the fish, it'd almost be hard to tell that it was underwater.
This is what happens when you let it.
Almost makes you think that that's where the legends of the what is it, Chinese, or is it the Japanese? I think it's the Chinese dragons come from.
A tea bag on fire.
I've never tried lighting a tea bag on fire. I wonder if it would make the room smell really good. Oh, there was no tea in it.
In some places in Vietnam, it might be difficult to find flat land to grow rice, so instead they are grown on hills using steps called terraces.
Okay. Isn't rice supposed to be submerged in water, or did they just make a bunch of like canals up there? Little reservoirs.
That's the end of this video. I hope you learned something new, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Later, man.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. This dog likes to stop by this car wash to get a good rub.
He does seem to enjoy that. Seems like it's giving a good scrubbing of the back under his fur. And that'll do a good job on taking out all the loose fur too.
Они говорят, работники заправки, что она постоянно выжидает.
A few days ago, NASA released the clearest and most close-up view of the sun ever. Each blob of solar plasma you see is about 800 miles wide.
Wow. So for those who don't know, the sun isn't actually fire. It's a bunch of superheated gas. Basically states of matter, you probably know solid, liquid, and gas. Stuff usually goes from solid to liquid and then to gas, and basically there's another level beyond that called plasma, which is just basically a superheated gas that gets heated so much that it begins to glow like metal does when it gets heated.
Found an octopus
That's what the sun basically is a bunch of superheated hydrogen.
that changes colors in a mesmerizing fashion. Mumbai, India has a major car horn problem. When people are waiting at red lights, they will hit their car horns even though that fixes nothing. One day, the police introduced a system where people have to wait longer the more they hit their horns.
That's actually illegal to do here. If you start honking your horn at a light, you can get a ticket for it. If you honk your horn in anything other than to like avoid an accident, you can get a ticket here. And even then, with some avoiding accidents, they won't accept it. Anything to make the quota, anything to make the money off the citizens, off the civilians. Imagine looking at the Earth from the moon like this.
Here's a really wrinkly cat.
I haven't seen a lot of hairless cats, so I take it they're not all this wrinkly? Okay. Pretty nice cuts.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. This person owns an overly aggressive romantic cat.
Something else I won't get, other than tattoos, is piercings. Just because I'm not really good with needles and I don't like having my skin punctured if I can help it.
A few days ago, over 200 people grabbed a scooter and drove through the streets of Los Angeles. The police weren't too happy about the situation.
Is there a law against riding the scooter on the streets? I'm not sure about scooter laws. I know some bike laws. I know car laws, just not scooter laws.
These two Americans took a train ride through a part of China that doesn't get very many tourists, and people couldn't stop staring.
Okay.
This bartender noticed that a man was choking and rushed over. After a few thrusts, the food was dislodged and the man's life was saved.
Good to see a bartender that knows what he's doing.
There's a type of bird that will dive underwater and grab the suckerfish that are stuck on whale sharks for a good meal.
Those suckerfishes are important to the sharks. They keep them clean. They keep parasites from growing on them. Well, some might consider them parasites themselves, but no. That bird had to fight to get that thing off, though.
This person took 99 phones, put them in a wagon, and started walking down an empty street and instantly created a traffic jam on Google Maps.
What? Does Google Maps track your phones to tell how much traffic there is?
A company developed a new type of cast that allows it to get wet or dirty.
That is an interesting cast. As long as it supports the arm, I don't see why it has to be solid.
That's the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon.
I've never
Later.
had a cast myself, but my sister, my middle sister, had scoliosis, so for a while she was sporting a full body cast. From what she said, it's not a good thing.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. There's a plant in India that can give you an instant temporary tattoo.
Okay. Allergic reaction or something? I can't even shuffle cards and this guy's...
This person designs fidget spinners that present an animation when you spin it.
Whenever I try to shuffle cards, they go everywhere. I can't shuffle a deck where you let them fold in on each other. I tried it since I was a kid. I've never been able to do it. Just like I can't snap my fingers. Even when I was a kid. I was a very skinny kid,
A thief walked
too.
into a jewelry store pretending that he wanted to buy something.
So it isn't just because I got fat hands. Even when I was a kid, I was never able to snap my fingers for some reason.
The thief tried to escape, but the doors were locked.
The guy saw it coming. For such a cute looking animal, the sound it makes is not that cute.
Here's a behind-the-scenes look of the type of engineering that goes into developing the
It looked like it needed to take a shit.
autopilot system for Tesla.
Now the problem with one of the main problems with self-driving cars isn't exactly the self-driving car, it's the manual driving cars that are on the road as well. It's pretty easy to compensate and plan around other cars that have to follow a certain logic. However, people don't follow logic. I'm not sure what half of people follow, but it damn well isn't logic.
I know I already showed a similar video before, but this time they dug the hole even deeper to make the sounds even stranger.
Dropping ice down a hole. Sounds like sound effects.
This person created his
Sounds like sound effects with like laser guns.
own radio setup in his house that allows him to speak with astronauts living on the International Space Station.
And I will have about a 10-minute window to attempt contact with the International Space Station. Hello, this is Larry in Minnesota. Nice to talk with you.
Oh, Minnesota. Man, we're kind of a low pass for you guys, huh?
Yes, you are. I'm running a vertical antenna, which is not the best way to do this, but it's working for me.
That is super clear up here. Nice equipment.
That's the end of this video. Hopefully I was able to make your day just a little better, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon.
It's so cute.
Later.
It's already over. Okay guys, that's it for this one, and I will see you guys in our next reaction. So until then, have fun and be safe.